back with you here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you get value out of these. That's my intention always when I lead classes, for people to get value out of it, right? So please hit that like button for me. All levels class. We're going to touch, take care of, maintain everything. Saturday morning, you deserve to hit that reset button, everybody. Take it at your own pace, but breathe deep. And what do you say? 1 minute. T-minus 60 seconds or so. What's up, brother? All I can Oh, sure. A little bit more. None came out. Oh, there we go. A little bit. Thanks, buddy. Jimmy's got his little one going around. Yeah. Eucalyptus. All I can All right, y'all. Welcome back to your mat. It's probably the third class in about 3 months that we've had sun for, so hey, it's a good day, everybody. Thanks for coming out. If you're new, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through. It's been my intention with these classes we're going on 14 years now, to share it, to make it accessible. So I keep the classes pretty basic, simple, yet not easy. So all levels, donation-based. We're here Tuesday, Thursday at 9, Saturday, Sunday at 10. We're always live on YouTube, off Namasteve Yoga on YouTube, so check that out later. But hey, let's get her done, y'all. Child's pose, please. Child's pose. You could just separate your knees to a degree where your hips can sink back. And of course, your belly can just kind of rest in between your thighs, and it gives your belly a little room to expand there if you need. But let's let our head drop down. Let's close our eyes. And together, everybody, exhale everything out. Good, and we begin through your nose. Let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, empty and clear everything out. Beautiful. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Beautiful. Now seal your lips and breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, everybody. Inhale. Pull your breath in. Deep, everybody. Much deeper than the breath we walk around with all day, and a lot more attention there, right? And then exhale. Navel draws in and up. Push your breath out through your nose. And what we're just doing is finding a rhythmic pace here, right? Inhales that are meditative, soothing, and balanced with our exhales. Beautiful, everybody. Now, that breath, if you need to make it just a little bit different than what I was leading you towards, or leading you through rather, then do that. Right? Just like your yoga postures, it's going to be very, very unique to you. But the idea with the breath is in and out through our nose. And we exaggerate the length and the size and everything about it. And this is a very soothing breath, a very calming breath. calms your nervous system and sends a message to your brain that says, hey, it's all good. So that's really the foundation of all that we do here. You'll get the opportunity to add some physicality to it. But the amount of that physicality and the intensity level, that's up to you. Breathe deep. Do what you got to do to make it healing. And thank yourself for being here, everybody. Seriously, in your head, tell yourself, good job, nice work, I showed up. This is really important. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull your breath in. Exhale, gently push your breath out. From here, everybody, inhale, ease your way on up into your tabletop. And then exhale, curl your toes. Lift your hips high to the sky. The downward, the facing. Doggy. Now, lift your hips high, everybody. Drop your head down. And here in this part of the practice, we're trying to get out of our head, right? And into our body. We're in our mind all the time, overthinking, overanalyzing, everything. Here, let's feel. So close your eyes and feel. And if it feels good to find some movement here, find some movement. Hey guys, you might be able to hear me down there. You might be able to hear me past them if you need. Check it out. See if you can hear me. Good, everybody. Take your fingertips, spread them wide, right? But try to grip into the mat with your fingertips, the knuckles of your fingers. See if you can bring the middle of your palm flat. Good, now drop your head down, chin to chest. Put a little bend in your knees and try to press your hips a little bit higher. Breathe, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing no matter what. Great job, everybody. From here, let's take a stroll, huh? With your hands, take a stroll to the back of your mat. And at the back of your mat then, start with your knees bending a lot. Like feel some contact, upper thighs and lower belly. Good. Now drop your head down. And then take pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. And this is ragdoll pose. Now you can sway your torso out a little bit back and forth. You can shake your head out a little bit back and forth, right? Do what feels right. And again, see what's bubbling to the surface along the lines of tightness, tension, resistance. These are all the places we're going to work into. This is the reason you're here, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Let's take 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Pull your breath in really, really deep. Good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Good. And then exhale, just fold down deep and push your breath out. Now, lead with your chest here, and let's inhale, rise. Take your torso and float it all the way up high. Very good. At the top, now really stretch your arms. I want you to reach and lift up and away. Good. Exhale, fold with a flat spine. Put a little bend in your knees and try to lay your torso out long. Y'all. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. So shoulder blade squeeze, a little bend in your knees, guys. Try to go parallel to the ground with your back. There we go. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out. Inhale, let's rise. Just riding that breath with a little flow. At the top, you could probably lean it back. It probably feels pretty good, yeah? Oh, very nice. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Chest pulls out long. Exhale, fold, dive in, draw your navel in. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Take it. Float it all the way up high. At the top, lean it back, but I want you to really try to lift out of your heart. Beautiful. Exhale, fold back down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, walk it on out to plank pose, high push-up position. Good, everybody. Now steady your visual gaze towards the top of your mat, right? So your neck is long on all four sides. Bring your heels so that they're stacked above the balls of your feet. Press through your heels. Reach through your head. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. Close your eyes. Breathe deep. Can you be active enough to feel the vitality in every cell of your being, everybody? This is what we're here for. Inhale. Good, everybody. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a little bit. Untuck those toes. Lift your hands off the ground. And then inhale, lift your chest off the ground. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Good. Exhale, take her back down. Now you can press a little bit with your hands, right? But elbows in. Inhale, just press down and lift up to that perfect degree. And then exhale, take her right back down for number 3. Inhale, lift up once again. Take a couple breaths. Now take your shoulders back. Roll them back. Good. And then take your hands up off the ground. Reach them behind you. Interlace your fingers. And for about 2 or 3 breaths, use the strength of your arms to pull back. That's going to lift your chest up a little bit more. Again, think no wrinkles in the back of your neck, y'all. There you go. Very nice. Take an inhale, lift up a little bit. Exhale, take her right back down. Hands under shoulders. Inhale to hands and knees here. And next inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, tailbone lifts, breathe in. Very good. Exhale, round your spine, draw your navel in, chin to your chest. Go for it. 4 more. Exaggerate the size of your breath. Exaggerate the size of the movement. This is spinal flexion, spinal extension, spinal mobility, spinal vitality. Good. When you're done with those, curl your toes, lift your hips to the sky, back to that doggy. Beautiful, y'all. Hey, listen, you made the right choice to be here. Remember, in this down dog, a little bend in your knees, guys, goes a long way with you pressing your hips higher and ultimately flattening your spine. That's what we want. You made the right choice to be here. This is an ancient science that's designed to create, maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. You're going to feel good afterwards. Let's not force anything. Let's not rush or overthink anything, okay? Breathe well. You should be able to hear me down there. Press your hips back. Maybe. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now take an inhale and pull your chest out long for a halfway lifty. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out completely. And then inhale, rise. You've been here before. Come up, reach up. At the top, you're open so you can lean it back and open your heart to the heavens. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. I'm louder than you, brother. Inhale, halfway lift. Learn to use your core, buddy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Good. Upward facing dog. Now, you could certainly drop to your knees and modify any way you need. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Luma, can you make sure that speaker is loud enough for me over there? Thank you. Now breathe, everybody. I mean, seriously, saturate your blood with that. How often is it that we breathe deep, like on purpose? Unless we show up to yoga a lot. This does so much for calming your nervous system. All day long, all week long, we don't pay attention to our breath. It's short, it's choppy. You ever notice when you're in a state of fear or anger, your breath is short, it's choppy. We're on the cusp of fight or flight so much, but this is the opposite. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take that inhale, pull your chest out long, shoulder blades squeeze a little bit. Colleen. Exhale, fold, draw your navel in and empty out. Inhale, rise, float it. Take it up high. At the top, you're leaning it back till your body feels like, oh, right there. Beautiful. Exhale, fold, all the way back down. Empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. I was seeing if it's loud enough because there's people all the way down. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with control. Now, skip this if you want, right? Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are down. See if you can lift your knees and thighs. Good, y'all. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. Hips high, head dropping. Take a second. Breathe deep and feel this down dog. I'm sure it feels different from the one we did like, 10 or 12 minutes ago. Let the postures, let the breath, and let the practice evolve and let it unfold, right? Let's not have any expectations of performing at any level. Just be a part of the process. Breathe. Inhale. Look forward. Strong in those arms. End of your exhale. Walk or light hop of feet between hands. Take that inhale. Pull your chest out long. I'm talking halfway lifty. Exhale. Fold. Navel in and empty out completely. Inhale. Rise. Take it and float it up high. And lean it back. Not too much, not too little. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down and empty out completely. Cobra, what you got? Give me that one. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway down. Good. Upward facing dog. Hands back a little bit back there. Good. Now you can lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. Breathe, everybody. You're doing amazing. Simple, yet not always easy. 3 more breaths, everybody. 1 more of those flows on your own. We did 3 together. It's called Surya Namaskar 8. Add something, skip something. Make it your own. This is a very personal experience here. Breathe well. I'll meet you right back in Dogger. Sorry, my dog dropped that on your... I'm like, what's he got? He just comes over and drops it on your mat. Lift your knees there, guys, if you can. Tops of the feet down. Tops of the feet. Yeah? Can't see. Ah, spectacular, everybody. You're doing yourself a huge service. And an amazing job at that. Inhale. Exhale. Soak up that ocean air. From here, again, let's take a little stroll, huh? Stroll your hands back towards your feet once again. At the back of your mat, heel toe your feet together in the back of your mat. Okay, and then let's inhale. Lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Now flex your right foot rather than point the toes. Spiral inward with your thighs so that your hips remain level. Y'all breathing, right? Put at least a little bend in your left knee here, okay? Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here, let's take our arms and open them out wide like airplane wings. Maybe jet airplane wings if you don't have the space. And know that if you focus on your steady visual gaze and the breath, the balance will come, Donna, eventually. Very, very good, y'all. Simple, but not easy. You okay back there, buddy? You look like you're about ready to take that whole row down. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release to forward fold, set everything down. Which if you're gonna fall, I totally recommend. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Let's switch it up. Left leg up and back. Flex the foot, spiral inward. Okay, right knee bending a little bit. Find halfway lifty. How controlled can you open up your arms and come to fly? Nice, Jordan. Yeah, it's almost like steady gaze and steady breath. You want to take your mind off the balancing. Your brain will take care of that on its own. In fact, if your brain was hooked up to a scanning machine right now, it'd look like the 4th of July. Which, by the way, kind of sounded like last night around PB, huh? Take an inhale here, breathe in big. Exhale, release to forward fold, set her down. Ha! Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out here. Exhale, fold. Now pull with your arms, right? Your elbows are gonna bow out to the sides. You can bend your knees. Drop your head down. You should feel this from your heels to your head. The entire back line of the body. Drop your head down, bud. There you go. But it's up to you to make it like just the right degree. Not too much, not too little. Let's go 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in here now. Very nice. Exhale, release that. Walk your hands forward all the way to plank pose. High push-up. Good, everybody. Hey, if you wanted to skip these, this ain't what you came here for, I wouldn't blame you. If you wanted to drop to your knees, you could totally do that as well. But let's all do this together, huh? We're in this together. Take the whole inhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows go straight back. And then take the whole exhale to press straight back up. You might be familiar. We call it a push-up. Inhale, lower halfway down, elbows straight back. Exhale, press it straight back up. Inhale, lower halfway down without hips collapsing. Good. Exhale, press it straight back up, but see if you can do it next time without making that face or doing that thing with your lips. Last 2, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, press her back up. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press her. Hips to the sky. Doggy. Whew. That looked really dramatic out there, y'all. It was 5 push-ups. 5 push-ups. Man, the looks I was getting, damn. Inhale. Exhale. Let's hop back on that flow train a little bit, huh? Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Take that inhale, chest pulls out, you reset spine. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and stretch high. Exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and dive it on in now, you see? Halfway lift, everybody. Reset spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. It has been a while, huh? Shift forward and lower halfway down, maybe too long. Upward facing dog. It gets to the point where these can be overwhelming. Skip them if you want. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, breathe your left leg high to the sky here. Good. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. And then exhale, sweep through to your hands, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Good. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Push your breath out. And then inhale, sweep out, sweep up. An even bigger breath. Reach to the sky. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back and lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Upward face and some spinal extension here. Tops of the feet down. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Right leg, inhale. Nice, knee to nose. Exhale. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, step it through, stack knee above ankle. Come on up, everybody. Stretch high to the heavens here. Exhale, heart center, empty out. Out and up, breathe in big. Exhale, take it on down. Tim, you know where to go. I'll meet you back in Dogger. You guys can go right in front of her. Don't even worry about it. She doesn't mind. But give them a little, make sure you give them some space. Yeah. Great job, y'all. 25 minutes in. That synovial fluid is starting to flood. I think these movements are starting to get easier. Unless they're starting to get harder. You know, unless we're a little bit fatigued. That would probably be me. I got a good 10 minutes in me. I can go hard, but you know. You're doing great, everybody. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Give me that inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Give me that exhale, dive in deep and empty out completely. How about a chair pose? Sink low, lift your chest and stretch your hands high. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Go ahead and dive it on in. Halfway lift, chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant palm, step to plank and lower, slow, controlled, strong. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet, y'all. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Left leg, inhale. Knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Rise up, reach up and fill up your inhale. Good. Exhale, hands to heart center. You stay tall. Push your breath out. Inhale, out and up. How deep can you breathe? Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back now. Ah! Right side, you got it. Right side. Breathe well. Simple movements. But I'm looking around, and I can tell that some of us perhaps haven't done these movements in quite a while. Or ever. Welcome to your body, everybody. This physical practice is simple, but it's going to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. Strengthening, balancing, right? Detoxifying. It's an amazing practice. Thank yourself for being here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, just one more of those, everybody. You think you got this one on your own? Starts with your chair pose. Oh, it's like pop quiz time, y'all. And if you don't quite get it the way we've been doing it, as long as your breath stays really deep and free, legs together, brother. As long as that breath is deep and free. Remember, it's primarily a breath-based meditation. So the physicality is the first thing to go if we lose that. A couple of lunges, couple of reaching high, you can't go wrong. Make it up, it's all good. Everybody, you're doing amazing. Seriously, stuff isn't really easy. And there's plenty of other places you could be, but you're right where you're supposed to be. I'll meet you back in Dogger. Woo! Fantastic. How's that breath now? We're 30 minutes in. And we're about to start with the warm-up. So make sure that it's still flowing, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing, everybody. Beautiful. From here, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand, and inhale, roll open to your left for side plank pose. Now, lift your hips here, everybody. Good. If you need to drop a forearm or a knee to the ground, that's totally cool. Soften your face. If this is easy for you, good, Steve, take your left leg up off your right. Nice. Left hand towards the ocean. Good. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, reach, breathe in. Good, release the plank. Take your left knee to your left elbow. Good, and then I tell you what, take it across to your right elbow. Straighten that leg out to the side. Rotate on your left hand and twist your right hand open to the heavens. Really good. See if you can slide that foot forward a little bit. And then see if you can really flip your hips open to the sky. Awesome, everybody. 2 more breaths, yeah? Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. Now take another inhale, and then we'll go plank with knee to chest on your exhale. Plank with knee to chest. Good. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee, stack your hip, and then take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise. If you want to flip your dog, everybody. Ah, good. Breathe. 5, 4. Ooh, a lot of flippers. 3, 2. Left hand back down. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hand. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Good. Come up. Now this is a long stance, right? So we can get a deep bend in your front left knee. The left knee is stacked above your ankle. On a lot of us, notice how your knee wants to lean inward. It wants to pull inward. Point it straight forward. Steady your gaze. Remember that plank pose? Right? We closed our eyes and we tried to be active enough to feel it everywhere. Let's do that same thing right now. Simple posture. You can feel strength, length, vitality everywhere, every cell. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, very nice. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Extended side angle pose is your exhale. Ooh, y'all. This looks awesome. If you choose to reach your right hand towards the ocean, palm face down. Good. So that's the same rotation you want in your shoulder as in down dog. So in the back, it's externally rotating and getting wider. See what you can get. Whoa. Ah, green juice, y'all. See what you can get cooking on your right side body. Make sure we're not just dropping our ear on that shoulder. Oh. So take your shoulder down and away if you can. One more breath. Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. Inhale, straight legs. Reach, reach, reach it out. Now we're looking for length here, not depth. Twist your left hand down, right hand high. Now breathe, everybody. Breathe. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? Nothing complicated, but a whole lot going on, right? That hamstring, that inner thigh, you might have even gotten a pop right there. Hopefully, a good pop. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Now, take your left hand to your sacrum. Reach your right hand to the sky. And then shorten your stance and square your hips up with the front of your mat. So turn your right toes in, front of our mat. Pull your left hip back another inch. Try to get that squareness. Reach high. And on your exhale, reach out long, 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 straight legs. And then your right hand can come to a water bottle, to the inside of the leg, to your shin, or to the outside of your foot. Now feel your flat spine lengthen out as you breathe in. And then exhale, you can twist your left hand high to the sky. Good. We're not balancing quite yet, brother. We're going to get there. I don't want you to be there for, be torture. This is bad enough. Bookie. Oh. 5. Y'all breathing? It's called Pavirita Trikonasana. 4. Rotated triangle. 3. Now, we're simply going to come to balancing by taking the right leg off the ground parallel to the ground. 2. Inhale, bend your front left knee. Bring your right fingertips about another foot forward. And then lean into your front left leg. Take your right leg up parallel to the ground. Left hand is already reaching high to the sky. Pavirita Ardha Chandrasana. Steady gaze, steady breath, everybody. Can I breathe through the physicality, the intensity, the opportunity with equanimity? 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. Exhale. Release to forward fold. Woo, everybody. Woo. Separate your feet hips width apart. See if you can take Padahastasana. So take your hands and slide them underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrist. Look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. And then exhale, fold down deep. Pull. Your elbows are going out to the side. Your head is dropping down. Absolute sweetness from your head to your feetness. Breathe. One more. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release that. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. And then exhale, fold, plant your palms, step back to plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll up into your right for side plank pose. Is that buttercup? No? Lift your hips, everybody. Y'all breathing, right? You decide, maybe right leg up, maybe not. Right hand towards the ocean. Inhale, buttercup. Oh. Exhale, one more, reach, breathe in. Good, exhale, release the plank, take your right knee to your right elbow. But then we're taking it straight across our body to our left elbow. Straighten that leg out to the side. Rotate on your right hand and reach your left hand high. Good, so a little potpourri, if you will, of everything. Closed hip, open hip postures, lower body, uppers, downers, all arounders, y'all. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale, go one more, take an inhale. Our release, if you can call it that, is plank with knee to chest. Just for a moment though. Inhale, reach it high to the sky. Exhale, sweep through to your hands, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Now, check 1, we come right in and we're like establishing, well not establishing, continuing that deep diaphragm breathing. You can refine your alignment, right? This heel to arch alignment, right down the center of your mat. You can enhance this. You can make it as intense as you want. I suggest that you find the middle road between too much and not enough. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. 2 more. Soak them up. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. Take an inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale the right. Inhale. Reach it out. Extended side angle pose is your exhale. Now, tell you what, these are the last few standing postures here, everybody. We got this, we got triangle, rotated half moon. But then that's just about it. I say just about because I really don't know what's going to come next. Left hand towards the ocean if you went there, palm facing down. That left side body, feel that in your rib cage. All that interconnective tissue, that fascia, even the intercostal muscles, those micro muscles, those are stretching. 2, inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath here. Take it in here. Exhale, inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. It's my favorite standing posture, y'all, triangle pose. Inhale, reach. I'll do the mini version up here because I don't have much space to work with. And then right hand down, left hand high. Front leg is straight-ish, right? You could have a micro bend there. Straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. Well, we don't want to hyperextend anything, right? One more, inhale. Accelerate, inhale, come back up. Let's see, right hand to our sacrum, left hand reaches high. Turn and square your hips up with the front of your mat, shorten your stance a little bit. Pull your right hip back, take your left thigh and spiral it inward. And then reach high, breathe in. Exhale, lay your torso out long. Left hand can come on the inside of the foot, on the shin, on the outside of the foot, or like I said, if you got a water bottle or a block or something, that's gonna help you a lot. Right hand reaches to the sky. She's all the way down there. You folks at home, hope you're having a beautiful morning, everybody. Keep breathing. Last 3 to balancing in 2. Here we go. Okay? Bend your front right knee. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. And then lean into it. So your left leg's about parallel with the ground. Cobra. Get your head out of her back. What do you do? Very, very good, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's do this side different. Take an inhale. On your exhale, bring your right hand to the ground, bend your right knee and step your left foot way back. So you're in a low lunge. Good. And then walk your hands to the left and straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor, everybody, if you need to. Or don't if you guys are really close, you know. And then if you want to grab your big toes with your middle and index, cool. Your ankles, you want to grab those? Great. Okay, let your head drop. Breathe. Breathe really deep, everybody. And you could just see that, you know, again, like I said, it's simple, but it's essential that we take these movements in our body, that we take some time to open, to stretch, to release. You know, you want to talk about pandemics, stress and tension. That's a pandemic. Epic proportions. And practices like yoga and meditation, that's the antidote for stress and for tension. You've done yourself such a big, mega service to show up to your mat here today. Let's take one more breath, huh? Inhale. Exhale the right, hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left, so you're in plank pose, high push-up. And then exhale, go ahead and lower all the way down to your chest. Good, now, bend your back right knee. Take your left hand, reach back and clasp the foot. Right hand, left foot. Right arm extends forward. And left leg will extend forward too. Just kidding. That would be something else. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your leg and lift everything up. Good, so everything is gonna include your right leg. So right toes lift up and point towards the street. Kick that leg up and back. Go ahead. And right leg. Oh. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. What's up, Johnny? See you, buddy. Exhale, lift up. Breathe in big, yep. And exhale, set her down. Drop your left ear to the mat, gaze to your right, and if you want to bend your knees and windshield wiper your leg, that usually feels pretty good. All right, buddy, let's switch it up. Chin forward. What is it, right knee bends now, left hand reaches back and clasps it? Do the opposite of what you just did, everybody. I know some of us, I was looking around, there's a lot of rights and lefts mixed up there. Do the opposite of what you did. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick the leg up and back, lift everything up. Good, so the elbow shouldn't bend. Right, you gotta kick that leg back. Good, and lift everything up, which includes your left leg. Oh, nice. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe, inhale. Very nice, great success. Drop her down. Drop your opposite ear to the mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs. Ha! And then y'all could probably guess what's coming next, huh? Chin forward, bend both knees, grab right foot with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything, eat. Inhale, go ahead, kick it up, kick back. Buttercup, what are you doing, Buttercup? Good, see if you can get your thighs off the ground. Knees in towards each other. Hey, whether you can or can't, doesn't matter, right? We move with purpose, and we move on purpose. Give me 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, lift up one more time, breathe in. Release. You can drop your forehead down, bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs. Ha! All right, everybody, I think it's all downhill after that one. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale. So you want your hands about a foot more forward, brother. Yeah, keep going, like right under there. There you go, brother. And then feet just hips width apart. Okay, hands a bit more forward. Don't worry about your heels getting to the ground. Bend your knees a little bit, and then press your hips high. And then drop your head down. That's a down dog. Take an inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Right ankle is going to come towards your left wrist across your body. Now, if your hips are really tight, the heel comes in close to the body. But make sure we're not leaning onto your right hip, so your hips are level. And if this is too much for your ankle or whatever, you can take it on your back. But take an inhale, walk your hands back, open heart, lift, breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands out, drop your head down. And that deep diaphragm breathing, everybody, is still very alive here. Who's online? Come here.
Jen said she's in Mount Baldy.
Oh, she.
You're 7 people right now, but
Again, folks at home, thanks for tuning in. Jen, you're breaking my dog's heart here. He's looking for you and Tucker, and no Polly either. It's a rough morning. Breathe, y'all. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. You can shake that right leg out, get some blood flow back into that leg. And then you can just go ahead and switch it up when you're ready, y'all. Left leg up high. Exhale, sweep through to your hands. Take it forward, take it across. Hands walk back, open heart, breathe in. Exhale, hands walk forward, open hips, breathe out. You know, if we really knew how powerful our words are and how much they affect us, right? Because your voice is the voice you always hear the most in your head. It has the most influence on you. If we knew how powerful that was, I suspect we wouldn't talk to ourselves the way we do sometimes. Myself included, for sure. In fact, a lot of mornings when I get up, do some breathing and a little meditation. The meditation is, how am I going to be the most ideal version of myself today? And the first things first, it starts with this internal dialogue. Well, I'm going to have positive, uplifting internal dialogue all day long. I'm going to give value to all those I come in contact with, whether it's just a compliment or a smile or whatever. Doesn't stop there, but that's all I can think of right now. Breathe. Hey, good one. What you do? What you do? Where you go? You don't go there. You don't go there. Good one. You go where you go again. I got you. Let's go one more dogger, y'all. The last dogger of your day. Hips high, head dropping. And feel it, just like we did the first one. I reminded us on about our third or fourth one. Feel this down dog and see how far you've come. It's been a long, long way. Good, everybody. Inhale, hips pressed back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float all the way through to seated. Take your legs out in front of you for a seated forward fold. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees a little bit. Root down, take the whole inhale to reach your hands up high. And then take the whole exhale to fold and lay your torso out long. You can let your back round here. So many times today you've probably heard me say flat back, straight spine. Here you can round. Drop your head down. We're kind of counterbalancing those big back bends we did a few moments ago. One more, inhale. Exhale, good. Let's take it up, inhale, everybody. Just roll on your back, nice and easily. Once you get down there, how's about a little happy baby pose, huh? Oh, shoot. We're actually, tell you what. Let's pull our knees into our chest. Let's pull our knees into our chest. And then plant the soles of your feet so that your knees are right above your ankles. Press into your feet. Lift your hips high to the sky for Setu Bandhasana bridge pose. Now, if it's accessible, you can interlace your fingers underneath you. Shimmy your arms in. Try to press your chest back towards your chin. Take your chin away from your chest. Oh. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Lift up, breathe in. Nice job, y'all. Separate your hands, slide your hips to the ground. Take your feet wide to the edges of your mat and just let your knees rest together. Broken bridge. Let's do one more of those, everybody. You can take bridge, which we just did, or wheel pose. Feet are in the same position for both. If you're taking wheel, hands by your ears, thumbs face you, fingers face forward. Good. And then you're going to press up easily and gently and mindfully, just as, if not more mindful than we've done with anything today. Nice, Nicole. 5, 4, there you go. We're here for 3. Now, if you're in bridge, stay right here. 2, if you're in wheel, let's come down to bridge. Now, from bridge, hips are up. Take your hands to your sacrum underneath you. And then hike your hips up higher and get your elbows underneath you. So you're going to support yourself in a moment here. Now, take your right leg high to the sky. If you have neck issues, you might want to skip this one. And now you're supporting yourself, so take your left leg high as well. And then toes towards the ground and back of your head. By whatever means necessary, both hands high, or both legs high. So if you need to bring your hips to the ground to get that, go for it. If your toes can touch the ground, that is amazing, awesome. If your toes cannot touch the ground, it's okay. If your toes can almost touch the ground, but not quite, that usually just means you have a pretty big character flaw. But you didn't need me to tell me that, did you? Take your hands to your middle back, elbows in, and then if you choose, straighten your legs up for Salamba Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. Ooh, Tom's cramping. Try to bring your heels towards the ocean, your hips towards the street. You try not to look side to side here. You really want to protect your neck. Breathe. You've been saturating your blood for about an hour. It's flooding easily to your brain now, everybody. And Karnapidasana, you can bend your knees to your ears, forehead to the ground. It's up to you. Bring your palms face down to your side body. And then roll down vertebra by vertebra. When your hips touch, your legs extend high. And your heels will lower down nice and slow. And when your heels touch, point your toes. Lift up to your forearms, lift your heart, right? Your hips stay down, but just kind of like you're on the beach watching some waves. Yeah. Lift your heart and then drop your head back. Good, everybody. Let's go ahead and press up. Chin to your chest, lay on your back. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Hit both sides evenly, everybody. When you're all evened out, back to center, pull both knees in. Rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. And then go ahead and let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes fall open and your palms be face up along your side body. Now lay back and close your eyes. Exhale everything out. Very good. Together we'll inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Cobra, no. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. And just one more round, everybody, okay? Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Cobra, what do you do? Hold empty. One cleansing breath. Inhale. Release on your exhale. Ha, ha, ha. Now, eyes are closed. Let everything soften. And allow your body just to slip back into its natural pace. I'll guide us out in just a few minutes, everybody. Allow yourselves to bask in this peace. Shavasana. You folks at home, I hope you had an amazing, amazing practice this morning, everybody. I appreciate you. I hope you get value out of this. Hit that like button for me. The Venmo is, thank you for your donations, by the way. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga on Venmo. And we'll be back tomorrow. I think we got some more sunshine tomorrow, 10 a.m. We'll see you then, everybody. Notice how you feel. All right, really balanced, calm, a healthy state of being. Yoga doesn't create that, it returns us to it. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. You can wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. Or if you'd like to roll on your side, you can do that. Come here, come here, come here. Option is to come up to seated, but find an easy way to get there. I always like to keep my eyes closed just to preserve this state. Come here. And again, just take a second to notice how good you feel. You did this for yourself. This is huge. Thank yourself for being here. I truly thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I'm so blessed to be able to do this practice, share this practice. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I started this donation-based class almost 14 years ago because it was expensive then. Nowadays, it's like 30 bucks a pop in a studio. So I just appreciate you and I thank you for honoring that donation-based system. I try to make it accessible, so thank you for honoring the system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of balance and of peace, and I'm in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.